Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking again about SWIFU, right? So guys, this coin is amazing. It's been able to hold up during this market downturn. So we'll currently get into the charts in a little bit right now, but I just want to showcase to you guys a little bit. If you haven't already seen this project, we've covered it already in a previous video too as well, but I just want to bring it back up to you guys for potential low cap meme coin gems, right? So SWIFU again is the narrative is stand with Ukraine, right? And as you guys know, stand with Ukraine is currently trending right now on Twitter. And so it's another thing for you guys to keep in mind too as well, that this narrative could be potentially strong once the market reverses again after the Bitcoin halving. So it's definitely something to definitely keep in mind moving forward. And you guys need to understand crypto and how it works, right? So narratives are very, very important in regards to creating FOMO, creating buzz, creating hype around a project for a project to be able to deliver what it needs to deliver and be able to get you exponential rates of return, right? So with SWIFU, they have a lot of different updates coming up, right? So before we get to that, let's just look at the chart, right? So when you look at the DEX screener chart, right? As you can see, the chart is very, very beautifully done right here, right? So you see there's pumps and then it comes back down, and then you see this exponential pump right here, and then it's cooling off a bit. The entire market is cooling off, so don't worry about these red cells right here. As you can see, before the market started cooling off, it was picking back up, and we see that the entire market cap is currently right now sitting at a $62,000 market, fully diluted market cap, right? So this can easily 100x. I'm telling you guys right now, this can easily do a 100x. It's really not that hard to get a crypto project to go to 6 million in market cap, especially when the bull mania gets insane, right? So one thing that I want you guys to look at is, you can see when you scroll down here, is you see a whole bunch of people have voted this thing for rockets and fire, and not many people are voting like this is a red flag or this is a shitcoin, right? And the team, very well calculated, right? A couple things that they've done. They've listed on the CoinGecko terminal, right? Which I'll showcase to you guys right here, right? This is on the SWIFU official chat. You guys can check that out. We will leave links down below for that, for you guys to look at that as well, right? So they should be hearing from the terminal within 5 days, right? 5 business days as at the time of this picture. So it should be in a few days, right? When this video comes out, right? What else have they done, right? So another thing that they've done is they've released well, before we get to that, we'll talk about the FOMO Spider, right? So with FOMO Spider, they were able to get listed on FOMO Spider too as well. As you can see clearly, it's here. So it brings more in-transit visibility to the coin, right? So again, another very, very good play by SWIFU. So the team is working to get more visibility, more marketing done for the coin, and to try to start the marketing campaigns. I think they're holding off until, you know, the volatility, short-term volatility stops within before the Bitcoin halving, right? So the Bitcoin halving is causing a lot of volatility, right? After the Bitcoin halving passes, I think that's when you're going to see a lot more marketing picking up for this, and you're going to see this a lot more on Twitter and on different sort of platforms, right? Another thing that you guys should keep in mind is that they do have an upcoming AMA, right? And they have a partnership with Coinzilla, right? So super, super important for you guys to know too as well, right? So please pay attention, pay attention to this one, because I told you the team is working, right? So those two should be really big potential catalysts to take this thing from a 60K market cap all the way up to around a 600K market cap, right? And another thing too that the team has done is they submitted the CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing request, right? So they should be listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko at some point, right? So they have right now currently CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko have an influx of people trying to add their token onto those platforms, right? So it could take a little bit of time, but again, that's another initiative they've taken to be able to get more intrinsic visibility of this coin. And I think the narrative is just very, very strong, and a really, really, it could easily, once it picks up, and the hashtags pick up with stand with Ukraine and stand with Ukraine, and sort of kind of this troll source of pick up a bit to get to a point where it starts getting a lot of recognition from crypto Twitter, this thing's going to take off, right? So the last thing they did that I think was also really, really cool was that they came out with this SWIFU song, right? So I think it's an amazing idea, and I'm just going to play a little bit of it for you guys, and so you guys can get an idea of this, right? So 1 second.
Raise your flags, let's unite, come on. SWIFU spirit shining bright and strong. In our hands, hopes alight, hold high, jump up high. Stands crusade in the neon nights. Coins and love, he finds his way, shining like a star.
Totally amazing. So if you're not following SWIFU, again, we will leave links down below for you to follow them on Twitter, follow them on Telegram. And yeah, I truly believe that this could easily do a 100x, if not 1000x. But 100x is being a little bit conservative here, for especially when you look at the meme coin mania that's been going on with dog with hat and so on. So I think they're playing the whiff narrative along with the Ukraine combo. I think is very, very something that you should definitely look into, right? Again, none of this is financial advice, but I hope you guys will look into this project and just see for yourself if it's something worth investing or allocating into your meme coin portfolio. And I hope you guys enjoy this content. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace.